Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
So against the warrior, I'll just mulligan that. Don't need the secret person. Now this hand is really good for clearing because Ancient Watcher, Shadow Flame, Molten Giant, Shadow Flame. So I pretty much have a good clearance. It's just that of course Molten Giant costs a lot until I'm really low on health. That Belcher pickup wasn't the thing I wanted to see. I was hoping for like an owl or something. That would be great. Well, at least I get the Mountain Giant, so that's pretty much tap for me. I could play the Ancient Watcher, but because seeing the Mountain Giant, then you want to try to work towards it, even though it's kind of one turn late. So here, I really just want to see what he's got against this Ancient Watcher. It's just to put something on the board to see if he will draw out a weapon or something like that. So he coins out something, and it's probably a charger. So now after dropping the Ancient Watcher, it's very unorthodox for me to do that, but I had to, just to, scare him off a little bit. But I will be back on the right track. And this was really unexpected of him. I think he just didn't want me to taunt it up with something else. So he clears my Ancient Watcher. So now that I saw the first execute, I can go ahead and drop my Mountain Giant. And I think he used a Shield Slam too, so that was a value Ancient Watcher right there. And it's a good bait. See, I play differently than most people do. I mean, it's a mistake on my part, but the way that I played it is basically baiting certain things. It's almost like baiting, a polymorph. So here he bounces his Cochrane, which means he's a face warrior, most likely. And here I'm down to like, what, 10 health or something? So my Molten Giants cost 0. But I just feel like I don't need to do that because I drew my Mal'Ganis. And since it's 6 mana exactly, I'll drop my Voidcaller and just taunt up both my guys. And I want to kill the creature so that if he needs to brawl turn 5 or turn 6, he doesn't have an advantage. So he does have the brawl. So if my Voidcaller loses, I still have Mal'Ganis on the board. So that was perfectly played by me because I expected a brawl and he did have one. And here I believe he made a mistake, and he did. So that's his second Shield Slam if I'm not wrong, and he made a mistake. And of course I thank him for that. I'm not too worried even though if he didn't make the mistake, because I have Belcher coming. Of course he will probably charge my face if I didn't put down my Belcher, so I needed to do that. And here I was thinking about the Molten Giant, but I was like, you know what? Until he cannot kill my Mal'Ganis, or until he kills my Mal'Ganis, I don't need to show him that I have a second Molten Giant. So here is basically GG for him because all I need is just 2 more damage. But here I'll just reveal my second Molten Giant to show that, I had it earlier. I could have taunted it up, but because I saw my Mal'Ganis top deck, that I can just draw my Voidcaller. Thanks for watching.